Hello, Sport Fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Before I get right into it, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the breakdowns and all the updates. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the NBA, they had a couple of different news breaks for today. We did see that Dillon Brooks was fined $25,000 for not speaking with the media after the last two losses that they had against the Lakers. Not only did Dillon Brooks leave the center, he literally was out of sight after the blowout loss, if you will. There's been a lot of people coming to him, asking him questions on social media. We've seen him delete every post from Instagram. We've seen his Twitter come up missing. But you got to think in mind, Dillon Brooks wrote a check that he never cashed. Now, mind you, LeBron told him, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. And this is when the Memphis Grizzlies was playing well. This is when Memphis was doing well. This was he was firing up on the sideline, talking trash, hitting shots, looking at LeBron. It was a number of things going on. But Dillon Brooks has learned a very valuable lesson. You can't write checks without money in that bank account, because what happens eventually when they go to run that check, they may get you that purchase right then and there. But what happens? It comes back and bounces. And then what happens? They go to try to take that money out of your account and it's not there. So what have we learned about Dillon Brooks? He may be an awesome, fierce competitor as far as defense, but he's not a full, complete NBA player. Since then, a lot of players have come out and called him trash. I know Russell Westbrook has called him trash. A lot of different people have been bombing at Dillon Brooks right now, and I know it's taking a lot, but you got to keep in mind, you got to say it with your chest. If you're man enough to call one of the greats out, you got to be man to sit up there and answer conversations and questions after you've lost to them in the playoffs. Because at the end of the day, you were the one standing up by your locker. You were the one that was saying you poke bears. You don't respect anybody unless they're dropping 40. You were the ones that were starting to put out bulletin board material that later came back to become destructive for your demise and your team's demise. So at the end of the day, you're talking like you're Ja Morant, but you're not. So you got to keep in mind, you've possibly cost your money in free agency. Any big deal that you possibly had is probably shrunk, because now people are looking at you like, okay, what kind of player are we getting with Dillon Brooks? Is he going to be a guy that just talks, that gets our asses beat every week? Or in the playoffs, is he going to write a check that he can't cash again? So this is a number of things. This is a lesson for other NBA players to learn. Unless you got that A game, don't talk like this. Please don't ever talk like this. And again, say it with your chest. That's the rule for the day. Say it with your chest. So are you Memphis Grizzlies fans? Are you non-Memphis NBA fans? Get in the comment section right now. Do you think Dillon Brooks has learned his lesson? Do you think this will humble him? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus on the breakdowns and all the updates, and we'll see you on the very next video.